Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 26, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Today is a special day for Scorpios, where cosmic energies align to reveal important messages. Scorpio natives are invited to remember and affirm in their comments, "I am loved by my spirit guides." This act reinforces openness to celestial guidance. The focus is on revealing obstacles that may limit abundance, whether in the financial sphere or in romantic relationships. You are encouraged to shift focus from challenges and lower frequencies to thoughts that inspire joy, magic, and personal growth. The suggested perspective is to look at the big picture, detaching yourself from current circumstances. Instead of clinging to what is, it highlights the importance of visualizing the desired future to align actions and choices with that vision. Scorpios are advised to practice meditation and morning affirmations to tune into their own energetic frequency. By starting the day with positive affirmations in the present tense, you create a positive momentum that influences interactions and situations throughout the day. The need to focus on inner connection and inner peace is highlighted. By taking an inside-out perspective, you can overcome challenges and move forward with grace. Life is not only about what is outside, but about living it from the inside out. Set aside disappointments, personal hang-ups, and stoic dispositions to let love in, dear Scorpio, as the Taurus moon and Jupiter align. People may surprise you if you give them a chance to prove their loyalty and love. You could find yourself circling back to conversations that happened earlier in the month when Mercury retrograde crosses over the Capricorn Sun, helping you re-establish clarity, boundaries, and structures to improve your dynamics. Check in with your budget as Mercury backslides into Sagittarius later tonight, especially if you've been going out more or the holiday season puts you in a particularly generous mood. You are likely to spend quite a lot on matters like furnishing, clothes, and cosmetics. However, you will be able to stop your spending just short of extravagance. You are also likely to give expensive gifts to someone you love, and this is definitely going to be appreciated. However, you need to verbalize your feelings so that your gestures become more meaningful. You might need to use a secret decoder ring to unscramble some of the mixed signals that are inevitable under today's muddling opposition between passionate Venus in your sign and chaotic Uranus in your relationship realm. As the diplomat of the solar system, Venus will do anything to keep the peace, but the erratic vibes you're feeling are probably beyond your control. Try to keep your anger and frustration in check because there will be a strong temptation to go nuclear on a perpetually annoying person. Not a good look, Scorpio. You tend to attract happy and supportive situations into your life today, dear Scorpio. With the Sun and retrograde Mercury in alignment, you might revive a past interest or view a current one in a new light. There can be helpful conversations and musings figuring strongly. Ideas generated now, especially about learning, personal interests, communication, neighbors, connections, and siblings, can be especially significant. For example, they might kickstart a long-term pursuit or lead you in an important new direction. While this can be a turning point, it may be best to postpone big launches until more information completes the picture. Mercury is still retrograde until January 1st. For now, it's a great time to observe, get a feel for a matter, and take notes. In short, today Scorpios are encouraged to embrace their own journey, connecting with what they are most passionate about and envisioning a future full of opportunities. The key lies in maintaining positive energy, cultivating inner peace, and remembering that the universe always conspires in our favor when we align ourselves with our highest aspirations. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, the Hermit, represents Virgo. Today, Scorpio, the energy of the Hermit invites you to immerse yourself in a brief but necessary period of introspection. You may feel inclined to get away from the hustle and bustle and find a moment of solitude to reflect on important aspects of your life. This pause gives you the opportunity to examine your deepest emotions and better understand your motivations. Relevant aspects. Support card, Temperance, represents Sagittarius. Temperance advises you to balance the areas of your life that may seem contradictory. Today is favorable to harmonize your goals and find the middle point between different perspectives. Positive influence, Eight of Wands. The presence of the Eight of Wands indicates that you will receive quick news or communications that will bring solutions to pending situations. Stay receptive to the information that comes in, as it can drive significant progress. Focus area, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles highlights the importance of material and practical issues in your day. Pay attention to financial and career details, as careful decisions in these areas will lead to solid, steady progress. Challenge of the day, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man suggests that you might find yourself in a situation that requires sacrifice or patience. Although it may be disconcerting in the moment, remember that sometimes stopping and evaluating gives you a clearer perspective and better results in the long term. Final tip, Sigil of the Goddess, Feminine Energy. The feminine energy of the goddess advises you to act with healing and balance. Listen to your intuition and allow compassion to guide your actions. It is a favorable day to mend relationships, cultivate harmony, and rebalance your energies. Today, Scorpio, is presented as a day of reflection and balance. Harness the energy of the hermit to immerse yourself in your inner world, while remaining receptive to quick solutions and practical decisions. Although you may face challenges, patience and attention to detail will lead you to progress. Feminine energy reminds you of the importance of acting with compassion and care in all your interactions. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Information always comes when you least expect it, Scorpio. You might have been stumped on a professional project or work issue these past few weeks thanks to Mercury retrograde. So, you may feel unsure about the next steps. Luckily, you may find just what you need when the Sun in Capricorn conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Capricorn. This could refer to finding the perfect article that you need to back up your data in a project, or even hearing something at work that can help you define your professional interactions as you go forward. Under this lunar energy, there's a lot to be thinking of at this time, and it's time to acknowledge where an inner narrative in your head may be holding you back from your financial goals. It's also a day of positive manifestation for you, and your ability to manifest at this time to attract what it is you need is powerful today. Be sure to recharge your batteries also. This is a great time to reconnect with yourself. Where do you feel you lack a sense of motivation in your life? This lunar energy encourages you to find it and grasp it. Embrace the change that is coming, as this is a powerful time for change. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 26th are 44, 17, 22, 51, 37, 16. Daily love. Take a deep breath, Scorpio. The challenges from Mercury retrograde are not going to be as pronounced today. Luckily, even if you have felt confused and uncertain, mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, will start to grow very close to the Sun and unite in a conjunction. This will bring you the opportunity to have incredible mental breakthroughs and conversations about topics that are important to you with your love. If single, use this energy to send an engaging and sweet message to someone that you have your eyes on. They may begin a conversation with you that never ends. Are you willing to do the daily work necessary in order for your romantic partnerships to work out? This is a great question to meditate on today, as the moon is in Taurus and in your 7th house. Relationships, just like any other aspect of our lives, require hard work, discipline, and devoting ourselves to them in a consistent way on a daily basis. It is the little things that we do every day that create our larger reality. Check in and see if there are certain aspects of your relationship that could afford you putting more effort and energy into them. Maybe it would be helpful for you and your lover to create a daily ritual that you commit to. This allows you to have a time of the day that is completely dedicated to you just being with one another. Having such a practice allows you to experience more closeness and intimacy as it provides a safe space for you to relate and be with one another. At work. This is the time to separate yourself from people who are no longer serving you or are incapable of serving you. This is a big step in balancing the finances. You will be rewarded soon, and that too monetarily, for this business tactic. The saved income is safe and can be utilized to add onto your assets. Discipline is discipleship. This means that discipline isn't thinking, "Oh, I hate doing this, but I have to do it anyway." It means knowing that you're doing what you're doing because it is paving the way for you to accomplish what you want to. It is about being a disciple, a student in service of whatever cause you're devoting yourself to, even if it's solely a personal one. The moon is in Taurus and in your 7th house of daily routine and work, and this is a topic to deeply contemplate on. It is the things that we do every day that create our overall reality and determine whether we can achieve what we want to or not. Health. You will feel a surge of strength today. The feeling of hopelessness that had been holding you back for the last few days will disappear today. You will have unbelievable mental strength and will be ready to take on any task. However, be sure to assess the practicality of the task before you get carried away by your surge of confidence and take on impossible tasks. You may feel restless and agitated during this time, Scorpio. Your mind is racing, and you're eager to break free from any routines or constraints. This is a great time to explore new hobbies or interests that spark your creativity. You might enjoy taking a spontaneous trip or trying a new form of exercise. Eating foods rich in magnesium, such as leafy greens and nuts, can also help soothe your nerves. Focus on reducing your sugar intake and incorporating more anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric and ginger into your diet to support joint and muscle health. Family and friends. Those who are in the habit of moving around freely may face a lot of threat to their integrity. You may be desired by many but cannot be acknowledged well because of the mobile nature of your job, making you unfit for staying close to home. Your partner is correct from his or her point of view. After all, you cannot manage families on the go. There's a lot going on in the heavens today, Scorpio, and while I know how much you like to enjoy yourself, it looks like physical pleasure isn't going to be taking top billing on today's program. The moon spends the day in Taurus and your 7th house of wellness, which always signals a great time to get your life in order, but not to go have a quickie with you-know-who. Regardless of whether or not you're ready to roll up your sleeves, your energy might take a slothful hit due to a tense check from wounded warrior Chiron in the same sector of your chart. While the moon will only expose her sensitive side to this asteroid for a short while, don't be surprised if you experience a few dreary hours when you'd rather nap than do anything mildly constructive. Compatibility. At work, Aquarius. In love, Aries. In luck, Pisces. Your lucky color today: golden. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.